Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And another throw over. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Paul Konerko. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Konerko awaits the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Winfield is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Seager takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Manny Machado. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back.
Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Striding in, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball chopped foul. Right at home plate, and into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jeff Bagwell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. Stepping in, Cal Ripken, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gary Carter, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 8.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Joe Carter. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now to the plate, Dave Winfield. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carter is in pursuit. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winfield is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Ramirez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now batting, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Stargell. He flew out in his last at bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there he goes towards second. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Philadelphia, third baseman number 13.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center field
now in the box,
7.
Kenny Lofton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
The next 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Dave Winfield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lofton ranging back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Gary
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Joe Carter. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Lofton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carter sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Scorch to third. Cozart for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop Corey.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's chopped foul. Right at home plate. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your 2nd out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Belt on his way to second. Throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready now, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tapped up the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reggie on the move, and no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reggie is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding into the box, Wade Boggs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Carter moves over, and that's the third out. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 2.
So stepping in, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now. Digging in,
8.
Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Skied into very shallow right. Winfield's there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Dave Winfield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Winfield.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lofton going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number
at the
28.
plate, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle, Seager up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Bauer gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Luis Gonzalez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So digging in now, Paul Konerko. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to right. Winfield's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Indians got a heck of a start. from the corner of 20th and Blake Street. So look at Coors Field in Denver. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Rockies, Harold, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Here's Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Kaline will get there, and he puts it away to digging in. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In the air now out to right field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Banks ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the a swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in, Willie McCovey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Willie McCovey.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. Cepeda fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. Blyleven's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Ralph Kiner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a high pop-up. Cepeda is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Schmidt is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This ball's grounded foul. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. A.J. Pollock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Blyleven has his sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Reggie
over
Jackson.
toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. K-line is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Willie McCovey started to go around, but it's a Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Lylevin sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike Schmidt.
Trevor Rosenthal is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Orlando Cepeda. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Banks is up with it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 15, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A scoop with the bare hand. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Marte.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Marte ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
A designated hitter.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So digging in now, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andrew Miller enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out. Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Al Kaline, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Takes this the other way to right. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Berra is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Kaline rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McCovey comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up and in for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Banks is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Willie McCovey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Brad Brock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 35, Brad
Good lead off
Brock.
a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously important.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. McCovey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Manny Machado.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kaline on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Striding into the box, Al Kaline. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hot shot on the ground is short. No problem here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Ernie Banks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled back. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Edwin Diaz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in now, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt. He singled his last time up, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
First baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander. Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gonzalez is after it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out against
Luis Gonzalez
from the stretch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Schmidt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
into the box now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Paul Konerko.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game